Have you ever been faced with the challenge of saying yes to an opportunity that you know that you should not say yes to? Maybe you have even said yes, you have been trapped and you have been distracted by such an opportunity. One of the most challenging things for most of us is to say no to an opportunity that comes to us on a platter of gold, an opportunity that is so enticing, an opportunity that is so juicy. I mean, this is something you did not demand for, you did not look for it, but it came to you on a platter of gold. I can tell you that it is challenging, especially when you are desperate, especially when you are in a situation whereby you need a bailout, and here comes an opportunity. And this opportunity presents itself as a means of promotion, as a means of lifting, as a means of success in disguise anyway. You will say that nobody in their right mind will say no to such an opportunity. But one of the things I want you to understand is that many such opportunities end up being a trap and a distraction to your destiny. Yes, I said that again. There are many opportunities that comes to us that are just trap and distraction to our destiny. And many people have said yes. And the problem to many people in life, most of the problem that we have in life is saying yes too quickly and not saying no too soon. In this video, I'm going to show you how to say no easily, effortlessly, when you are presented with an opportunity like this. Because the issue is that how do you even judge an opportunity? What is your definition of an opportunity? Because you must own your own definition of opportunity. You must own your own definition of success. How do you know whether an opportunity is your home or is not your home? Because the ability to recognize your own opportunity is very, very key to making decision concerning an opportunity that is present before you. Now, if you don't have your own definition of opportunity, the tendency is to say yes to everything that looks good, is to say yes to everything that looks, enticing, to say yes to everything that looks like success. Do you understand that you must also own your own success? Now, I'm going to share with us a short story. I call it Parable of Purpose. And I'll be sharing from the Bible. In the book of Judges, chapter 9, in verse 8 to 13, there's a story that the king came to an olive tree. The trees came, they came to the olive tree and they asked him, they gave him the opportunity, say, come and rule over us, come and be our king. Man, that is juicy. That is a royal offer. That is a royal opportunity. That is being called into royalty. Man, what is going to say no to that? I mean, look at it. This offer is not an offer to come and rule over fish. It's not come and rule over other animals, but to rule over trees, which is still within your territory. You understand? Come and rule over tree, which is still the territory. But what was his response? Now, the Bible told us that the olive tree said to them, should I stop producing my fatness? Should I cease producing my fatness to rule over trees? Man, that is amazing. I was shocked that a tree will give such a reply, a response to an offer that every average man will jump at. But that tree say yes. Now we're going to look at from the answer given by that tree. It says something. It said, should I stop, producing? Should I stop producing? Which means that the tree, it says, should I stop producing my fatness? I love that word, my fatness. That, listen, I have something going. There's something I'm producing. I'm into production. I'm a productive person. This is what I produce. This is what I generate. And you see that again, I produce my fatness, which they use to honor God and man. I'm not just producing, this is my fatness, this is my product. Honor God and man. That is, this has two impact, because this is the impact of divine purpose. Now I tell people that, how do you check? How do you know? How do you measure that you are in purpose? Because success is a fulfillment of purpose. I tell people, I said, you cannot be successful outside your assignment. Your success is tied directly to the purpose why you exist. Now, when you don't know the reason for existence, then everything will be okay. Anything will be fine. A man who don't know where he's going, any road will be okay. A man who don't know who he is, who don't have a clear sense of identity, any name you call him, he will answer. So the same thing happens when you are presented with an opportunity, but without having an understanding of, okay, who are you? Which is your identity? Who are you? Now, look at it. This tree from that story knows, has a clear sense of his identity. He knows who he is, because your being, your identity, who you are, who you are is talking about your being. This is the root, this is the foundation. Knowing who you are, I am an olive tree. And as an olive tree, it's natural for me to produce fatness. I'm not designed to provide leadership. You see it now. I'm not to provide leadership. I am to produce fatness. That's my product. My product is not to provide leadership to trees. Now, you must be able to define. If you cannot define yourself in this format, you will say no, you will say yes to every opportunity. And at the end of the day, you will put yourself in trouble. But this tree was able to say that, listen, I cannot stop now being a king over tree will make me to stop producing, will cause me to stop producing my fatness. Now, my identity is tied to what I produce. My identity is tied to what is in me. What is in me? This thing is in me. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I've been doing this teaching and lecture for 18 years. It has become my life. It's not just what I teach, it's the life I live. I live with a clear sense of purpose. And listen, this is something that is so key. This is something that is so important. Look at it. I I I cannot stop producing my fatness. I am a holy tree, and fatness is in my being. Oh, all I need to produce fatness is just to be me. Come on. It's just to be what? Just to be me. Man, have you discovered something that just comes from you? That, man, I don't struggle to produce fatness. Fatness is a product that comes from me. Fatness is something that God has put within me. I'm not looking for it. I don't need any machine. I don't need any apparatus. I don't need any gadget to produce fatness. Fatness is in me. Whether in the morning, in the night, in the midnight, I'm producing fatness. Whether I'm sleeping or I'm awake, man, I'm producing fatness. Now, I'm not going to leave that to come and rule over three. Priority. How do you make such a decision? How do you rate such a life? Man, that's an excellent life. Now, you must be able to come to that. And that is one of the things I want to show you. Because until you know who you are, your being, when you know your being, it is easy for you to know what you carry. It's easy for you to know what is working in you. The Bible says in the book of Philippians 1:6, which is one of my favorite scripture. It says, "He who has begun a good work in you," and I personalize it. "He who has begun a good work in me is going to complete it. Is going to finish it." There's something that God has started in you. Now, when you look at God from the beginning, God never demanded what He has not provided. Let's say that again. God never demanded what He has not provided. Now, God only demands what He puts in you. Now, if you believe in God, God has put something in every man to make him productive. God has put something in every man to make him effective. God has put something in every man to produce that makes him or her a success. Now, have you discovered that thing? Many people does not have a clue of what God has put on the inside of them that makes them a success in life, that makes them valuable in life. Now, going back to the response of this tree, it said, "Should I stop producing my fatness?" Now look at it. The fatness. Now, this my fatness is I call it I value product. I what? I value product. Listen, your product can be, you can say it has value. Now, this is what I call I value. I value product. This I value product. Why? What do I call I value product? It has two dimensions. It serves humanity. It served humanity. It served humanity, and it honored God and served humanity. Man, this is high value. You can't tell me that, something you are into, yes, is serving humanity. Good. But another question is it honoring God? Now, how does it honor God? Now, the greatest honor you can do to God is to live by the purpose He created you for. I said that again. The greatest honor you can offer to God is to live according to His original design for you, is to live according to His original intent for you. That's what Jesus Christ said, my will, my meat. Jesus Christ said that in John 4:34. He said, my meat is to do the will of Him that sent me and to finish it. That is what I want to do. This is the only thing that honors God. This is the only way you can honor God. That you live according to His original design for you. But the question, have you discovered His original design? Because discovering God's original design starts by you understanding your being, understanding what God has put on the inside of you. Listen, there's so much God has put on the inside of you. You need to discover it. You need to discover it. You say, okay, I know. Yes, I need to discover it. How do I discover it? This kind of discovery starts with you paying attention to yourself. I said, most of the time, when people are looking for something that is so important, something that is so vital, something that is of greater value in life, the last place, listen to what I said, the last place to check is to check within themselves. Because everybody will be running skater. They'll be looking, checking here, going to the north, going to the south, looking here and there, looking for what is not lost. Listen, is to start by searching inside, looking inward. There's something that God has put on the inside of you. Listen to me. I tell people, I say, my business is to communicate high value. I'm a communicator of value. And my goal, my biggest, my major objective is to help you see the value that is in you. Help you to see the value that is in you. That's my objective, is to help you see the value that is in you. That, listen, your value, what defines you is not one position outside. What defines you is not the money in the bank. What defines you is not the promotion. What defines you is not the certificate. It's not the degree. What defines you is not whatever. What defines who you are is on the inside of you. That's why people say yes to opportunity that promise them promotion, opportunity that promise them relevance, opportunity that promise them security. Listen to me. If your security is on external value, then you are out of line. You are not in sync with your destiny. Yes, you are not in sync with your destiny. You are not living in alignment to the divine purpose why you were created. So the whole thing is understanding who you are. He said, should I stop? Should I interrupt? No, I don't want an interruption. I'm producing something here. I mean, a tree even have sense than many human beings. Sorry to say that. He said, should I stop producing my fatness? Man, this guy know what he know is what. He know his value. Now he understand. He has a personal definition of success, and that's another thing. Because how do you weigh an opportunity when it comes to you? How do you weigh? Now, one of the thing quickly, I just want to run through is that the first thing you ask them, this opportunity, will this opportunity allow me to be myself? Do I have the freedom? Does it allow me? Does it free me? Because that opportunity that brings you into captivity, but it's an opportunity, but it brings you into captivity. It will limit you. Now, I said that many people that they move from the lower level into managerial level. Why? They promote them because they are very effective on the field, highly productive on the field. They are making success on the field. And they look at them, man, this guy is good. If this guy is good on the field, they bring them into, give them a promotion, which is an opportunity, and put him in an office. And the next 1 year, the guy cannot perform. You know why? Many of you are not meant for the office. Many of you are best in the field. You should know yourself to that point that, listen, I'm a field person. Let me be in the field. Give me promotion on the field. Yes, give me the money that comes with the promotion, but leave me in the field. I am a front liner. Let me be there on the field. I like it. No, I like I like the war front. No, I don't want the AC. They are not AC guy. They are not office guy. They are best in the field. So when you say you give him promotion, it's better you promote him on the field and expand this field and enlarge his coast. Don't bring him into an office. Bring him to an office, you have confined him. You have limited him. And many people have asking that question. Why is it that he was so effective when he was a junior a star, but now when he became an executive, he became a senior star, it's no longer effective? The problem, the issue is that you bring him into the wrong place. It's not fit for the office space. The guy is good at the field. He's a fit guy. Now, that means that the opportunity to be in an office, you should be able to say no. Say, listen, I understand myself very well. I thank the management, I thank the board, but you know what? The benefit that comes with this promotion, I will take it. But leave me in the field. Let me still be in the field. That is the way I'm going to be more effective. That's what the tree is saying. That listen to me. I cannot stop producing. I have fatness. You say, I cannot just remove my mouth from this. I have fatness. Do you know what you have? Now begin to take a stock of what you have on the inside. There's something that you have on the inside. There's something that God put on the inside of you that you can produce, whether you are sleeping or you are awake. Now, what I'm doing right now, this is my life. This is me living. I'm not looking, I'm not struggling for what to say. This is me. If you wake me up in the night, hey, come on. What do you say about purpose? Man, this is my life. I communicate value. Yes, I help people see the value that is in them. I help them. And this is what I use in determining what is opportunity. So any offer that does not allow me to be who I am, that does not give me the freedom to be who I am, I will say no to it. It's very easy. I don't struggle. I don't say, let me consider. I don't consider it because I can see it. When I look at the offer, I weigh the offer in the eyes of, will I be free? Does it offer give me freedom? Does it give me freedom? The freedom to be what? Freedom to be me. Freedom to be myself. Not the freedom to pretend to be someone else. You know, this offer. Now, this offer is not only limited to job opportunity. It can be a relationship. Now, does the relationship that comes like this, will it give me the room to be myself? It's going to give me the freedom to be myself because I want to be myself. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to be in a situation where I have to pretend. I cannot laugh my laugh. I cannot dance my dance. You understand? I cannot sing my song. No, 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 no. Don't take that freedom from me. Now, this how it's very easy for me to say no because I measure that offer within this. I use this 3 litmus test. Does it pass through this? Does it give me the freedom to be myself? Another thing is that does it give me fulfillment? Will I have fulfillment? Oh, will I have fulfillment? Okay. Will I have fulfillment? Oh, okay. Double hell. This offer, when I look at the offer, now this offer gives me fulfillment. And now you cannot talk about fulfillment if you don't understand your assignment, if you don't understand purpose, if you don't understand your purpose, because you can't understand freedom until you know who you are. Because true freedom is knowing who you are, is knowing the truth of who you are, is having an understanding of your true identity. That's what's going to give you freedom. The second one that gives you the offer, does it give me fulfillment? Now, you can't talk about fulfillment until you understand purpose. Yes, it's only, purpose that gives you fulfillment. And the last one is fullness. Fullness. This offer, will I have fullness? Will I be whole, complete, total, not lacking anything? Yes, that's when I cannot consider fullness. I cannot consider the abundance that comes with the offer. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, for me, this is how I measure. This is how I'm able to make decisions. This is what I'm able to, how I'm able to say no easily. And that is what I believe from this teaching, from this video, you were able to get this morning. Now, to further, get more teaching, more content like this that will help you to be able to gain clarity of your identity and purpose in life. And that will empower you to be able to make the right decisions in life. Now, I want you to follow my page, subscribe to this channel, like it, share it. Now, why do you need to subscribe? Subscribe so that you can get my subsequent video, because very soon the next video is going to come out. Thank you for watching. Remain blessed. See you next time. I am Israel Haladeboye from Purpose Incubator Lab. Bless you.